back with Casey. Feel free to raise your hand. Tony, we'll kick it off with you.
Coach, obviously the end of a 3 games in 7 days, ending in a very evenly matched. Excuse me, we're ending with a different
Yeah.
weather situation and different circumstances around this match completely. What are your takeaways from this particular match, and then just this away stints? 2 points. You typically, if you win away matches, that's a net positive, but obviously some emotional and more moral losses at times, especially with the second game. Where is the team
Is there a
standing
question in
right
here?
now?
Is there a question in there?
Thoughts on the game?
Yeah, where is the team standing morally now after these 3 games going into now the home stint coming back home?
Firstly, I'd love to know if any other teams had this away stint, playing Saturday, playing Wednesday, playing Saturday, travelling in between, all on the road. I think you'll find no other team has had this. I think it's extremely unfair on players. I think for player welfare to ask us to go to Washington away, New York away, and then come to Houston in June, 2 days after we've played the previous game, it's unacceptable. Scheduling wise, it shouldn't happen. But for that reason, I'm extremely proud of my players tonight. They put an absolute shift in. It was so hot out there. They worked so hard. They controlled the game until the last 10 minutes when we gave away a few set pieces. Yeah, we're lacking a little bit of cutting edge in the final third, but I still think we had chances. How we've taken it off of someone's foot at the end when we can score a goal. That's just where we're at right now. But huge credit to my players tonight. Absolute shift in these conditions with 48 hours travel. Yeah, I can't be, if we win it at the end, it's an incredible performance. We're disappointed that we haven't got 3 points. We're disappointed we've only taken 2 points out of these games. But it's massive ask for us and it shouldn't happen. And I will be asking big questions of the league as to why we had this schedule and no one else has.
All right, Tom, go ahead.
Before
Tom,
I ask you about the offense in response to the scheduling, I would think someone with the Wave has asked about this with the people in charge. What is their explanation for 3 different cities in that time frame, particularly the last game, on almost no rest in a place that hot?
There is no reason because in this league we don't work with foresight, if I'm honest. So we played a Challenge Cup game. So we win the league, we then get punished by having to travel away to Gotham to play the Challenge Cup game on the first day of the league season, when in every other league in the world, that sort of game is played a week before the league season starts. So we miss out on our first game. We then get given the midweek game as the makeup game to Gotham away. So we had to go twice. Work that out. We talk about parity in this league. Work that out. So I think there's been questions raised. It's basically tough, get on with it. But what we've got to consider in all of this is the players, their health, their body, their mind, and what we put them through. Travel is brutal in this league. The conditions are brutal in this league. This could have been better. Like, there was no need for this. Just foresight and planning, scheduling. It's not, I don't think it's rocket science, to be honest.
And the question is, what did you think of the offensive performance, particularly within the context of the first half, where you had the ball a lot in a good area, but no goal?
Yeah, I think our build up, the way we got there was good. We lacked cutting edge in the final third again. I thought we had moments in the first half. I think the one that flashes across and Kira gets near. The chance at the end should be a goal. If we make a better decision and if Lise leaves the ball alone, I think Jaden scores. And I'm not going to criticise her for that. She's a forward, but we've got to make better decisions. And we needed one more pass in the final third. We needed better creativity and execution, and we lack that at the moment. And I think we're trying, and I think players are genuinely trying their hardest. And it's not for want of attitude and graft. We do lack that, and I think the players can feel it too. We just got to keep working. That's all we can do.
we'll take one more from Abraham.
Thanks for the time, Casey. Can you talk a little bit about the defense here? One of the top teams as far as goals conceded this year. What worked so well for this defense, especially after the tough 3-game away stretch?
think they were incredible, you know, swapping out two fullbacks coming in. I think that stability with Naomi and Abby was key, and having Kaylin, she makes a big save in the first half as well, you know, that ricochet. And I think we've got a world-class goalkeeper, two world-class centre-backs, and being able to change the fullbacks like that and then come in and perform like they did, I think was excellent. I thought, considering it was they haven't played midweek Houston and we have, I thought we gave them real problems when we pressed and we hassled and we got around and we won the ball back. We just got to make more of our possession.
All right, thank you guys so much. See you next time.